stand here, Batman, sinners grail. The only thing holy is that body turning pale. 50 shell, capsize the body on the scale. Stick slip, no snitch, no kiss, no tell. Business is business, baby, and I stand on it. Got bricks in your city, damn right, I want it. I do nothing strange for a piece of change. Took the lines out the streets and made my own lanes. Insane in the brain, no nerves, no pain. Still nothing for them body bags of the slain. Should've paid to play, soul got cast away. Mr. Wilson style, ocean sea sent away. Didn't blink twice, my heart cold as ice. Prayer hands at your funeral, your coffin looks nice. My hidden shed tears, that's me being polite. I'll show up at your doorstep without an invite. Silver spoon, my gun loony for the tunes. We not dancing with goons, we shooting out their bones. Turn the house and me out. Hear a click, no pow. Call of Duty sniper, another beef over kids out. Grab you with the hatchet, turn flies into maggots. I change how you live, that's my price, now tag it. Family prays to me before they go to sleep. That they don't find you Swiss, no heart, no beat. I'm as ugly as it gets. Put you in a plane, no parachute, eject. Fall to your death, whisper of your last breath. Why'd you get back instead of cheat to death? Bloody nose hole, tear bomb with your nose. Disintegrated body, casket closed. Mud hole, dead moles, faces of the road.
Jennings, for you. I can't believe you got me mixed up in all your bullshit. Damn, Cap is gonna be all in our ass.
I know. I just thought this league was gonna pan out. I really did.
You always thinking something, but your ass is always wrong.
Watch it, Bert, because you know I'm a good detective. You gotta give me that.
Oh, really? I've been at this apartment for a few months now, and I ain't seen it yet.
It got me. Catch me if you can. Crank.
You know, I have given you so many chances to prove to me that I was not wasting my time with your theories. Not only did you con me into convincing Judge Mathis to give you a warrant on a case you weren't on, but you convinced me that you were 100% sure this time.
Because I was.
You were not. You are so obsessed with Chance Brown. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna suspend you with pay until we can figure out what to do with you.
Captain, I know I dropped the ball this time, but something is up because he knew I was coming. He left me this note.
Do you want to know what this tells me? Go ahead, pregúntame. Ask me.
What does it tell you, Captain?
It tells me that you didn't have your shit in order. And with that being said, clear your desk for the time being, and we will revisit this in 6 weeks.
6 weeks, Captain? Are you serious?
I mean, do you want to do 12? Do 12? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Hurry up, come in and close the door.
Walking on the bad side, huh? Last time I seen you, you was ready to shoot the kid.
Whatever. I need you to set up Crank.
Hell no. Crank ain't bothering me. Besides, in order to get close to him, I need money or drugs.
Will that work?
Hell yeah. About 5 more? What, you stealing from evidence now?
I'm doing whatever I have to do to bring Crank down. It doesn't even matter. By the time I get there, he's not even gonna get to touch the bricks.
You really amaze me, Janice. Stealing from evidence. Speaking to the bad guy of the bunch. See, you can't be a good cop and take down bad guys. Get close to people like Crank. You gotta get your hands dirty to take down people like him.
Well, thanks to you, this is the predicament I'm in, okay? So you owe me, so handle that, please.
Y'all need to see it, man. I really hate how things have to start off this way. Y'all coming in here all innocent, expecting the best outcome. But days like this, I look forward to the most. Crank, man, I'm confused. I got the charges dropped. What's up, man? Why I'm here? I'm confused, man. What's up?
Be patient. He be with you shortly.
What? Dex, the last time we spoke wasn't so pleasant. Yet you have contacted me again, asking to meet up. If I do say so myself, that's real suspicious, nigga. And word around town, you 12. Isn't that right, Tori?
I mean, you're right. You typically I'm right. Plus, I told you about Sasha. Remember that?
So, Dex, what the fuck do you want with me, nigga?
First of all, that motherfucker lying. I came here to tell you that I got a deal for you that you can't refuse.
Man, what the fuck is that?
I got a deal.
Some bullshit.
Nigga, you don't need this shit. That ship sailed a while ago. What the fuck do you really want with us? Looking and sounding like the police and shit. Trying to bribe us with drugs we already got.
Boss, give me a second. I'll come in.
Y'all hear what the fuck?
Mhm.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Man, kill him.
Whoa. I ain't trying to be a part of this, man. I'm a lawyer. I'm trying to get into that life no more.
Too bad, nigga, because you gonna be the one to do it.
Man, I ain't doing anything.
Now live or die. The choice is yours.
Look at that choice is mine.
Fuck I say.
Man, what the fuck I gotta do with this?
Look, nigga, everybody have to have blood on their hands. Mr. Lawyer, man. And you are the weakest link, motherfucker.
Weakest link, man. It's in the lawyer, man. I'm the weakest link, man. I can't do this shit, man.
Crank, this isn't how things need to be, man. I'm trying to help you.
Y'all motherfuckers think I'm stupid, huh? You think you can pull one over me? Nigga, I know you the police. And if you're not, you working for them. Check this nigga.
Boom, a motherfucking earpiece, yo.
Look. I had no choice. She was putting pressure on me. You have to believe me.
Call whoever the fuck it is and put him on a speakerphone now. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Wilson, what the fuck? Is it time?
Man, set that bitch up or your ass gonna die right here, nigga.
Yeah, we can still get him in the shipment, but it's been a change of plans. Meet me at this address tonight.
How the fuck we know we ain't getting set up, yo?
Well, I don't work for them anymore, and Jennings, she's on leave. She don't supposed to be anywhere near Crank.
Kill this nigga or Kirko won't kill you.
Come on, Crank, man. I'm a lawyer. I can't do this.
We ain't got no use for him no more.
Crank, man, I'm a lawyer, man. I don't want to go back to what I was doing.
Stop being a bitch and
Man,
shit.
Terry, man, you don't be calling me no bitch, man.
Kill this nigga, man. Get the fucking gun and shoot him, man. Take the fuck. Okay,
man.
shoot him, nigga.
Think this funny, nigga? Bitch ass. Yeah.
Shoot, nigga.
Think this shit motherfucking guy.
Shoot, nigga. Shoot. Woo! See you in hell, motherfucker. Tori, give me the motherfucking gun, man. You don't do nothing stupid, nigga.
Please, dog. This bitch
If you don't give me the motherfucking gun, Ace gonna blow your fucking head off, nigga. Give me the fucking gun, man. Fuck!
How about Jennings and how she relate to Sasha? I think the two must be paired up against me.
Alright, bet.
Now y'all clean this shit up.
Look, you and Maxine can leave. Like,
You're not leaving me here to eat. That's what girls do. We look out for each other.
I'm more than your doula. I'm your friend. And no matter what you go through, I'm here for you. God placed me in your life for a reason.
look, all that sounds good, but I can assure you that God is not checking for me. I gave up my position at Ace because I thought it would bring me peace. I thought it would bring me happiness in hopes of being a great mom, but now look at me. Without a child burying my stillborn baby. And her daddy can't even attend the funeral because he's locked up in jail for trying to kill me. Do you know how crazy that sounds? I don't have grace. God doesn't show grace to murderers.
You need to calm down. You're supposed to be resting.
Rest? You want me to rest while my life is falling apart?
I'll go make some tea. Maybe that'll help.
Fuck that tea and fuck y'all. Fuck us.
You want the real Evelyn? Let me give it to you. I'm not gonna let you stomp all over Maxine or myself when all we're trying to do is be here for you. Yeah, you did lose your child. And yes, your baby's father's in jail, but that does not mean God has turned his back on you. Anything, you have turned your back on God. You want us to sit here and feel sorry for you, when the truth is you need a reality check. No one forced you to steal, kill, or run to the streets. You chose to do that. The moment you decided to give your life to God should have been the moment that you knew it wasn't going to be easy, and that you needed to trust in him. At the sheer moment of tragedy, you decide to blame God. Not today, Eve. You will not get to play victim today.
Are you done?
Listen to what your sister is saying. You have to have faith that things will get better.
Like I said, y'all can leave.
Fine. You can sit here and let her blame you for her messed up life, but I will not. She's not ready to face herself. Eve, when you're ready to grow, I'll be waiting.
See you later, sweetheart. I came to send my condolences.
I see the streets know my business too. Thank you.
I'll go run your back.
Look, I know you didn't come all the way over here just because I lost my baby. Now what is it?
I can't lie and say that, but I knew you and Charmaine were close, so I need a favor.
And what's the favor?
I just need to know her weaknesses so I can get rid of them for good.
Look, I haven't been friends with Charmaine in a long time. But I do know that she likes to depend on money. To pretty much everything. Yeah. To get to her, I would go through them. They do everything for me.
Yeah.
Yup. Look, if I was you, I would draw a wedge between them and then boom. She wide open.
That's a good idea.
How the fuck you let this happen?
I ain't let shit happen, G. I was too busy protecting you. You was the one who let them hoes pull one over on you.
What the fuck you just say?
I said you was the one who let them hoes pull one over on you. The moment that you thought that they were betraying Crank was the moment that you believed everything that they said. Face the facts. I mean, the evidence is right here. It's over, they're gone.
Go find them!
For what? Crank is not about to let them out of his sight anymore. It's best that we go back to where we came from and leave the shit behind us and stay out of sight and out of mind.
Sounds like you're scared of something.
Now, you know I'm not scared. And you know I'm not stupid. The decision is yours. I mean, Crank got this shit on lock. You tried your best, though. Now look at the one who's scared.
So what, you just gonna walk out?
I hope y'all know that Frank is not going to take this lightly, right?
And he doesn't have to. I have to do what's best for us. And that means leaving, then so be it.
What's going on? And where the hell is Sky in Jamaica?
I sent them away. I don't need no babysitter, Crank. Let's go.
Jim think it's best be going to hide, and given the circumstances, I agree with him.
Look, I won't debate y'all going to hide, but don't use no phones or no computers.
Whatever, Crank. Yeah, I understand. Grandma, let's go.
Draco's gonna take y'all to the airport, alright?
Be safe,
Alright.
son. Oh, and by the way, your mama managed to stop by. She left this.
Man, it's never a good feeling, man, to run away from your trouble, man. How we gonna fix it? Or how you gonna fix it?
Nigga, I won't have an issue with it to begin with if it weren't for you.
It don't matter why you got the issue. How the fuck you gonna fix the issue?
Look, I spoke to Eve, and apparently Charmaine and her right hand got quite the relationship. So she think drawing the wedge between both of them gonna catch her ass lacking.
You know what? That sounds like a solid plan. But how you gonna handle it though?
So I heard Mike and Detective Bergdad was there when Jamaica and Scott paid her a visit. So that allowed my men to get Jimmy and my grandma back. So let the streets know that Mike working for us.
Hey Les, I would end that up. Hey Les,
Come in.
oh, well, Miss Talia Brown, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Chauncey, I remember you. And if you don't mind, can I have a minute alone with my son?
Sure. Listen, man. Keep close. These two.
So I see you found your way back here, Mom.
I was never lost.
I sure couldn't tell. When are we gonna stop this, Mom? When are you finally gonna be a mother to Anaya?
You know, when I last saw you and the conversation that we had and I couldn't remember, it scared me. So I went back to the shelter and I took the pills that the doctor gave me and I went to sleep. And I went to sleep for a long time. Then I woke up and I remembered, I want to be a family.
Look, Mom, I can't make the past disappear, but I can make the future worth living. But you wandering in the streets ain't gonna help any of us.
I know, and I want to do better. I want to stay.
I've waited a long time to see and hear you say that. But unfortunately, I can't have you here right now.
What that mean? Are you in some trouble? You supposed to be watching after your grandmother and your sister. Now where's your brother?
Don't do that. Don't try to parent me after all these years. Anaya is 15, and I ain't see you since she was 2. And even then, you weren't even there.
It's not fair, Crank.
I'm sorry, Mom. I ain't mean that.
Yes, you did. But it's okay. Fuck!
Did you get what I said? Some thought?
I did. But I'm not doing it. I already know what you're going to say. And I don't care about what you or that woman has to say about my dealings with Crank. And if you want to help her, then fine. Go ahead.
Weren't you the one crying about him not trusting you anymore? You know, your loyalty to him is redundant.
I do a lot of things. But I have pride. I'll deal with the rest later.
Sasha, you're disappointing me right now. I need you. And you siding with the enemy.
No, you're siding with the enemy. I understand you owe a favor. But I also gave my word. And you taught me a man always keeps his word, right? Well, that's what I'm doing on my end. Just like you're doing on yours.
I taught you well.
True.
I can't let you get caught in the crossfire of this war, though, Sasha. I can't.
I'm my daddy's child. I know how to handle myself.
I guess all I can say for that is, aim for the head, baby girl.
Well, I see you thought this little meeting was important enough for me to meet you at a party.
Once he begin to start talking, you're going to find this meeting very important.
I don't have all day.
And your boy over there, that nigga a rat.
Tyler!
And I've been working with him to steal all your fucking money. So thank you, Miss Man.
Trying to see who the hell is this bum?
And if I was a bum, I ain't a bum no more. Got your boy Mike to thank for that.
You have to excuse my man over here. He's what we call a loose cannon. What he's trying to say is that your man Mike's been working with him for a course of a few weeks now, probably more, helping us slowly take money out of your account. Your man Mike was giving Crank the inside scoop on how to get that cocaine, that pure shit, from Cuba.
That's why I ain't been having nobody to buy from you. We've been getting it ourselves. Take it like this. We don't need you or the boat your product came in on. Mike got us to hook up with Javier.
How the fuck you know about Javier?
And I just told you, shorty. Mike gave us everything we needed to know. And if you don't believe us, check your offshore accounts.
Yeah, I know. Tragic, huh? Well, we're willing to give you back $50,000 to say as in a goodwill trust.
I refuse to believe that Mike helped y'all do this. He doesn't ever have any reason to cross me. We're a team.
And that don't explain why he won't dare when our boys came and got Crank family back, does it?
Listen, we didn't come here to piss on you. Wow. We just wanted you to know you gotta keep an eye out on him.
For what? Because all of a sudden you love me? What the fuck y'all got up y'all sleeve?
Nothing. But check this out though. Everybody deserves a good grace every now and then.
And what does Crank think about you meeting with me?
What was that all about?
Nothing. They were just trying to cut a deal. Let's go. Damn it, Burke!
I'm sick of your shit, James. You just couldn't let it go. Set Crank up under false pretenses. And now look.
Dex, where you at? Dex! Dex!
Dex isn't here, sweetheart.
Oh, Crank. Look, I was.
What? It looked like you were here to set me up again, huh? You looking for somebody?
No, I just made a wrong turn. I'm gonna be leaving.
No, you're in the right spot, baby girl. Look, I know you ain't think he was gonna be able to keep his tongue with all that talking he was doing. Oh, look at her. Look at her crying. She about to cry, y'all. She about to cry, y'all.
See, I don't know what your plans were here, but this shit ends tonight. And your little detective friend Sasha? Yeah, that bitch next.
Yes, Burke. Yes.
Crank, I don't know what you thought, but I ain't nothing like her ass.
Burke, what the fuck are you doing, yo?
Something I've been waiting to do ever since I got here.
Oh, shit, my leg. Oh, my leg.
I gotta call us in.
I'm hit.
Crank,
Shit.
get your lawyer on the phone now.
Oh, my leg. Oh, my God.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Chief, all the texts she sent me. She just couldn't let go of the case. It consumed her. So I decided to follow her just in case.
So what you're telling me is that Detective Jennings tried to pull you into her misconduct by setting up a drug dealer that we clearly told her to stay away from.
Chief, te lo juro, I swear I was not aware of this.
I can safely say that Captain Anderson didn't know what was going on.
Let's pretend I believe that. The moment that you became aware, why didn't you report Detective Jennings for setting up Chance Brown?
I take full responsibilities for my actions, Chief. I wasn't thinking clearly. But I had to follow her to get hardcore evidence that she was capable of such a thing.
Well, did you get it?
My dash camera got it all. Well, it got the outside. But I keep telling you over and over.
We need to fix this on the sue the department.
I can assure you, Attorney Getty, it will not be necessary. Detective Brooke, you are dismissed.
That's an order, Burke. Mr. Brown, I would like to apologize on behalf of my department for what you have endured tonight.
And for the bogus drug bust?
Yes, for that as well. We will be launching a full investigation on what happened, as well as looking into any cases that Amanita Jennings handled.
Before we get into that, I just want the both of you to tell me again what happened here tonight.
Didn't the detectives already explain that? My clients have been through lots of emotional damage. Don't you think?
That might be true, but we would like to hear from Mr. Brown's point of view. It wouldn't be a problem if what happened is true.
Well, I got Skylar on the tablet. Skylar, Chance, recount the events for the chief.
Okay. That over-the-top detective shot at me, and if it wasn't for that other lady showing up, she probably would have killed me.
Okay. How did you and Mr. Brown end up at that place anyway?
How do you think we ended up there? She poses a potential car buyer at my dealership, and when I arrived, she just started shooting. She ain't asked no questions. She didn't even give me a chance to talk.
Yep. And since y'all pressing us, I think I would like to sue. Tori, file the paperwork.
Let's not get carried away.
Hey, listen. If my clients want to sue, we're going to sue. Let's go.
Unless you and your department apologize publicly.
Hell no. I don't care what Amanita Jennings has done. I am not apologizing to a drug dealer on national TV.
I think we can make that apology happen.
Detective Amanita Jennings was an amazing detective, and she was very passionate about her work. So passionate that she would often become consumed. Though Jennings stood tall in her work and was very proud of her many accomplishments, this past weekend, she went a little overboard, and her passion created turmoil. On behalf of District 4, we would like to apologize to Chance Crank Brown and Skylar Harp for failure to protect them as citizens of Hampton, VA. We dropped the ball on recognizing the signs of distress in our own detective. But we plan to retrain and reprogram our detectives in the future. At this time, we will not be accepting any questions. Thank you.
Funny how he seems to avoid trouble, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. Charmaine, if you got something to say, just say it. You've been moodying down my throat for quite some time now. What's up?
I find it funny how you just magically were available to save me when Crank's lady friends came to pay me a visit. Not to mention how all of my money is wiped out of my offshore accounts.
It sounds like you're trying to say that I'm betraying you.
I'm not trying to say shit. I'm saying you are betraying me.
Whatever, I'm out.
So it's true.
Charmaine, I've known you forever. If you think that I'm even capable of something like that, we might as well not even be working together. We went from supplying connects all around the world to narrowing it down to small towns like this, all because your ego couldn't handle the fact that Chauncey ordered my way every time he read up.
I was curious to know how he was getting extra money to get more kilos. That's it.
That's it, huh? Whatever. That nigga ditched you as soon as you showed your hand. Coming here trying to take over something that he got going on made you look weak. Now look at you. You haven't sold shit in months to him or anybody outside of BA. To be honest, I'm better off without you. Don't nobody fear you no more.
If you walk out that door, I swear hell will rain down on you.
Then make it fucking rain then, baby.
Ace, I can't do this. I thought I could, but I can't. I need you to come over. Like I said over the phone, I can't do this shit. I can't do this good girl shit. It's not like me. I tried and I failed. It's time to put things in motion. Give me the details on Charmaine.
Man, you sure you want to come out of retirement right now? You and Charmaine ain't got the best history as best friends.
I'm sure. What Crank need to draw this wedge?
I mean, the wedge already been drawn. And from what I hear, Mike and Charmaine ain't on the same page. Your boy Chauncey actually came through.
Okay. What about the weight?
She ain't got nobody to serve to out here. We don't need her.
My thoughts exactly. Which means all the weight that she couldn't get off is still up for grabs. Y'all fools spend all this time preventing her from distributing that. Y'all ain't think about robbing her in the process?
I mean, sometimes you gotta play chess, not checkers.
Shit, I like to play dirty. It's about time the streets see me.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So what's the first move? I say we go in there and tell Crank we gonna get rid of her for good.
Shit. What?
Wanted to apologize to you, Evelyn. Didn't mean to blow up on you like that. We're family, and I love you.
Shit. Love don't live here anymore.
Hey, haven't seen you in a while, cousin.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sure you've been quite busy these days yourself. How's that degree treating you? You know, you always were the smart one. Aunt Linda would be so proud.
It's treating me pretty well.
Are you working with Crank? And don't lie to me.
I don't know who that is, Charmaine.
You haven't changed. Still a smart man, but a dummy in the streets. You don't gotta tell me that you're working with Crank. I already know. There's not a man on earth that can do what you do. And Crank isn't smart enough to wipe out a bank account. It was you.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know what he was doing when he was doing it, okay? Your family.
Oh, really?
I got a call from Ace. He said Eve went back in.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I knew her ass couldn't stay away. Somebody like her could never stay gone too long.
Well, so tell me, what's the plan? Oh, also too, man, you do know that Charmaine and her homeboy Oz, right?
Eve wanna handle it. Wherever she say go, we go. Motherfuckers gonna learn not to fuck with us.
Nah, I feel that. About time to let these niggas know who the boss is.
Yeah, but listen though, right? When this shit is all said and done, I'm gonna be the boss again. You feel me?
Hey man, you a funny ass nigga, you hear me? But after this said and done, I'm gonna let you go ahead and move to this street shit. And I'll be moving on to my corporate business, you feel me?
This nigga done fell in love.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's time for me to be legit, man. Y'all fools don't know shit about that shit, man. Just count this fucking money, man. Give me that fucking money. That's what y'all need to be doing, man.
That's the motto, though.
Look, I'm moving on to the big leagues while you still hustling at your old ass age.
No.
Get the fuck out of the game, man.
Don't forget, you still buying bricks from me, so I ain't doing too bad, am I?
Hey, what I'm doing now, nigga, man, fuck.
Crank didn't tell me where the money was coming from. Your family, Charmaine.
See, that's your problem, Ricky. I would respect you more if you said you did it because you knew you could. You care too much. You see that? Drink it.
What is it?
We family, right? Then drink it. All of it! Now take a seat. This ride will be long.
I see you stay true to your word. You help Crank.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear anything about you and your precious Charmaine.
I decided to do you a favor instead. I emptied out every bullet in her gun. Her security system has been cut. And I tipped off that crazy little girl Eve about when she could find her at home. I know more than you think, and I do more than you think.
Whoa, well, not you. Not Mr. I stay true to my word, and you gotta choose.
That's also true. But I had to stay true to my family. I lost my wife, but I won't lose my daughter. If that means going against my word, then so be it.
So, I guess this means I can continue to work with Crank, right?
I wouldn't have told you to meet me in front of Charmaine's house. I wasn't going to gain your trust back.
I'll kill one of my teammates for him. He better trust me.
Never let your guard down, Sasha. Never put your trust into someone else.
Hey.
The
Hey,
fuck?
I'm here.
The fuck she?
I'm here.
Oh, shit.
I told y'all before, and I'm gonna say it again. 24 hours is enough for me. Y'all let her have too much attention. Now I took it away. Ace, drag her to the car.
Damn, that's a rough life.
Why?
Charmaine!
Who the
Listen, I know what it's like to be down there. I was just down there a few months ago myself. But look at me now.
Wow. Hardcore Evelyn has finally made an appearance. I was wondering when I would see you again.
Surprise. In the flesh. Now, I heard you've been causing some trouble, bestie. Or should I say ex-bestie?
I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, shit.
What's the matter, Charmaine? Are we out of fucking bullets? For all time's sake, let's play.
Kill him.
Damn, Ricky. Fuck up, nigga. Open your fucking eye. Open your fucking eye.
What's wrong? Detective Burke is in the hospital in critical condition. They found her on the side of the road with a gunshot wound to the torso. She's in a coma. What? And that's not all. Late last night, 2 bodies were found inside a home. And they found this inside the house. Shit!
Are you sure they all in there? Bet. Did y'all miss me?